Well, hello there, YouTube. Welcome to December 6th. It's like each morning trying to outdo the previous. 14 degrees out here today, or this morning. It is just froze up crispy out here. Very beautiful though. Woman?
It is.
That is just downright hurting cold.
Yeah.
Hurting cold. It's beautiful though. You get your butt back to that house, Abby. You go. You see the look on her face. She's coming down the road. She knew she was wrong.
Hot, man. I thought they were already
Dang.
gone.
I thought I could get back to the house before they seen I was gone. Man, she is all kinds of froze up out here. The worst thing is they have salted the road, so I can't ride any motorcycle until after a good thorough rain. Well, there, little woman.
Yes, I'll help you.
That was one huge temperature swing.
Oh, no kidding.
At one point, it was 42 degrees in Woodland, and it's showing 38 here. How in the world can there be that much of a difference? But
25 degrees.
yeah, it's crazy. All right, well, we'll head on down, tackle the day.
Oh, right.
All right.
Benches, and I'll try to catch you at the watering
Yep.
hole.
I did catch you at the watering hole, but I had to. That clip hit the cutting room floor last night. All right.
All right, baby.
Love, see you, bye.
I love you.
Bye-bye now. This is the beautiful 2015 R1200 GSA that the gentleman from, well, the bike's from Alaska. I'm assuming he's from Alaska too. I haven't met the gentleman. I seen him dropping it off last night though. But had the software update, the reflectors for the bag carriers, the carriers for the panniers for you true BMW people. The rest of the world calls them saddlebags. The panniers fine. And the fork bushing recall. He's got all that done. So, I got a little bit of a story to tell you. Old Mikey Mike kind of made a little bit of a clerical error with Brandon and Richard's 2018 R1200 GS Rallies. With the cool rally stuff, you know, the little mini shield and the sport suspension and Rallye one-piece seat, no center stand, all that cool rally stuff. Well, I noticed it, but I wasn't involved with ordering the thing, so I never gave her two thoughts. The display. How many of you guys were maybe wondering why they went for the standard display instead of the TFT display that was available for 2018? Well, apparently when Mike looked them up and set the bikes, he swore he seen, they call it, it's option 547 connected, or wait a minute, I think the 547 is the sport suspension. Whatever the option is for, it's called connected, which means it's the TFT. Well, neither one of those had that, and I haven't spoke to Brandon or Richard for that matter. Oh, I did speak to Richard. I met him the day he was buying it, but Brandon watched the video last night and calls Mike up this morning and says, that's not what I ordered. Mike didn't even see the bikes. He didn't see them when I put them together. But Brandon realized that it had the standard dash instead of the TFT, and he goes, "That's not what I ordered, and that's not what I want." So, if you guys are interested, and you can buy them in a dual pack if you'd like. Buy your friend a GS Rallye. Those two Rallies are now for sale. And Mike did some hunting and found two brand new. BMW does not have them. They're gone. But he found dealers that have them in the crate. I don't know where they're coming from, but anyway, they're on their way here in one manner or another. So Brandon and Richard will get the two Rallies that they wanted initially. When I say they were pre-built by, whoa, that is ice. They're pre-built by BMW. I mean that the vehicle order was pre-built by them. We build, when we order them, we go through and check all the boxes for everything that we want on the unit that we're ordering. And then that order, that slip of paper gets printed out. You know, there's this process that goes through, whatever. And then finally, it comes time to build literally the bike that we ordered. That piece of paper spits out, and they build it to our order, and then it's shipped to us. It takes, I think, about 12 weeks from the order until the bike is sitting out back waiting for me to put them together. So anyway, these were a couple of units that were sitting at BMW. BMW always makes extras. I don't know, for, you know, to send out to whatever, or if somebody like us, somebody comes along and says, "Hey, I'd like a couple of Rallies." This thing's already built. There's certain things you can't do. It has to be ordered that way. It's like the low chassis version. It is not an option. The motorcycle is built to be a low chassis motorcycle. It is not an after the fact, like, oh, I bought a standard suspension is too tall, I want the low suspension now. That doesn't happen. Look at that. Why does this stay frozen over here? That's a little sketchy. That's a lot sketchy. But at any rate, all's well that ends well. They're just not getting their bikes right away. But they're not coming from New Jersey. We don't have to wait for... I gotta find a way. I guess this is a good, safe place. I'm not riding in it anyway. But I gotta kind of cross it. Let's do it right here. But anyway, we don't have to wait for them to be shipped from BMW's warehouse in New Jersey. I don't know if both of them are in California. I know one of them's in California. So, Brandon, if you're watching this, if I get the next one, I mean, the build will literally be exactly the same. But it was really important that Richard got his in the crate, because he wants to do a video of it being broke free of its cage from Germany. He wants to video it being pulled out of the crate. Oh man, Mount Hood is just catching a beautiful golden glow. Maybe if I can get back soon enough and it's still glowing, I can do a digital zoom with my iPhone. That doesn't work so well. Digital zoom is never a good thing. There is no safe digital zoom. Maybe I just click the lens and telephoto, but still, that's not close enough. And the second lens, you know, it's a slower lens, and the light is a little weak, the picture gets a little rough. I mean, it does fine. But anyway, I hope Brandon and Richard aren't upset that they're having a little bit of a delay in picking up their motorcycles, but the end result is they'll be happier because they'll be getting what they wanted. And Mike feels so bad, man. He just went on and on and on. It's like, dude, there's I mean, there's nothing you can do. It's a done deal. I swear it said it on there. I think what he might have... This guy's got this thing really sweated down with something. I think it's that... What is that stuff you guys use in the UK? I think I have a bottle of it. The SPF 50 or something like that. I think he's got it soaked down with that thing. It leaves that soaking wet, nasty look to it. I mean, it's very good preservative for it. I mean, ain't no question about that. But that's just a little too much cleaning for me. If I was gonna take something and ride it in bad weather, like today, going down our highway, they salted the road. So my riding season is done until a good thorough rain, which I guess it's supposed to rain all next week. You know, we worry about our motorcycles. You need to, you know, you need to get underneath your car too, because all that your car's not, you know, superhuman and not susceptible to rust damage due to salty roads. But usually cars, you know, oh, no sense of, oh, this is the guy right here. I'll just ride him up to the top of the hill here. That's one cool setup he's got. That's this guy. I just ride him up the top of the hill and run down and get my paperwork. They've probably been down there looking for me. Oh, where the heck is that smoke at? My phone's ringing too. That's probably one of the boys. I have no scene on this helmet. I'm assuming you must have the key up here because I haven't done nothing yet. I'm being hunted down. Little woman. Your little pistolera that we ordered showed up today.
Very cool.
I got a call from Sportsman, says, hey, that pistol that you ordered, she came in today.
All right.
Says, come on down and fill out some paperwork.
All right.
Made it to good old Sportsman's once again.
Mm-hmm.
Mama?
Yes, hubby.
We were in there for almost an hour and a half.
I know it.
And then we, you know, do all the paperwork and stuff. And get up to the thing, and it says
That
there's 2 guns.
Yeah.
Yeah, and at one point they thought there was 3. He goes, did you order 2 of them? I said, no, I ordered 1.
Yeah.
And he goes, well, did you get charged for 2? And well, my Visa card doesn't even show. It showed a transaction at Sportsman's.
Yeah.
But it was for different things we bought. But anyway, we'll give you a quick sneak peek of Kelly's Christmas present.
Yeah. Sneaky.
Yeah. So it's 22 long rifle, and then it has another cylinder for a 22 Magnum. That's pretty cool. That's a nice little plinker.
It is.
She
Gonna
just-
have so much fun.
She ain't got a whole lot of, not the best of quality, but she
Hey,
wouldn't let me
fine.
spend more
No.
to get her something super nice. She just
Yep.
wants a little plinker.
I just want to play.
You want to go out there and fire at trash cans or tin cans and
Yep.
whatnot.
I want to get some of those exploding targets.
I know she was looking at those over there too.
Yeah.
Things that blow up when you hit them.
Yeah.
That's
that'd
like
be
way
fun.
cool. All right,
No,
let's start.
alright.
We're all the way down here in Vancouver at 6:30 at night. Some dogs are gonna think the
Oh,
whole world's
done
come to an
left
end.
'em. Yep.
Yeah. All right, because we're usually, we're usually about home by now, aren't we?
Yeah.
We still got to hit Walmart's and the gas station.
I know it. Maybe we can do Walmart tomorrow or something.
All right, let's roll. 28 degrees out here. Dang cold. Man. Price went down again. And yes, I know it's not like Texas or anything like that. Washington's, I think, the highest gas prices shy of Alaska or something in the United States. But to us, that's very nice.
Yes, I hope.
Are you cold there?
Yes, I
You trying to, like, make more heat out of the seat heat than what there is.
Yeah, kind of like suck it in and then hold on to it or something.
Crazy woman.
Oh.
Well, let's head for the hacienda.
All right.
You ready?
I'm ready, Paul.
All right. There's a little bit of frozen road to go through, and we'll be
careful.
home.
Yeah, keep chilly out there.
Yeah, there's some spooky spots on the highway out here.
Yeah.
All righty. Well, hello there, YouTube. How are you guys doing?
Holy crap, your
Freezing.
hands are cold.
Yeah,
Don't
it's
touch
cold.
me.
25 degrees out there. It's going to be another biting cold morning or night. Man, that's hurting cold. But, unfortunately, even starting this weekend, the rains are supposed to come back.
Yeah, so it'll warm up.
Yeah.
Just a little.
Yeah, just a little bit. It just won't have that deep freeze. Well, if it freezes.
Be snow.
Yeah, it'll be snow.
But
I don't think they have any snow predicted that I've seen on the weather thing last time I looked.
no, so it'll just be above freezing.
Yeah, yeah.
That's better than the bitter cold.
Yeah.
I'm done with the bitter cold.
That's crazy. But, I don't know what all I recorded. I know I rode that bike. I was busy with stuff all day and just didn't have a whole lot of chance to record stuff. No big, long tech tip, DIY kind of weird stuff today. Don't think what I got. I got a first service on the first 1250 that I built. He's already back for his first service. And I think we're installing the BMW engine guards on it, so we'll chit chat about that. It's not a valve service, so I won't have the valve cover off and be able to show you that.
Yeah.
I mean, I could pull the valve cover off, but customer probably wouldn't appreciate that.
No, probably not.
Gotta do a show and tell on your bike.
Yeah.
He'll if he's riding it, getting that many miles on it that quick, it probably won't be long before it's time.
Yeah.
I don't even know what the service interval. It may even be less than what the other ones were. I have no idea. Yeah, I haven't looked at a maintenance schedule on the 1250 yet. I'll have to do some poking around, check that out.
Yes, shame on you.
Yeah.
How could you not know something?
I don't even. They haven't even sent out the technical stuff for it.
Oh, that's
got all the
messed
stuff
up.
in the world on the 850s and nothing on the 1250. Of course, I haven't looked in a few days. It might be sitting there. I'll be getting an email from BMW. You got a mandatory class you need to take, an online course type thing.
Yeah.
But anyway, I think we're gonna roll right on out.
All right. Well, thank you guys so much for watching. We really do appreciate it. We will talk to you tomorrow. Same smoke time, same smoke channel. Don't forget to give her a thumbs up. And I hope you guys' Friday or Saturday are wonderful.
Heck yeah.
Yep.
Right. For some reason, I thought today was Friday there for a
know,
bit.
he's all messed up.
Yeah.
He's all bummed.
But anyway, let's go out in the freezing cold and get the old mutts.
All right. Sounds good.
All right.
All right.
Thank you guys very much.
You guys take care.
Bye-bye.